Talk to me.
Jody Joe, what's up?
What's up with it?
Chicago.
Chicago?
Hey, yo.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Hey, man, be careful, man.
Oh, no. I stay with them, I stay with them.
Oh, you stay with it for sure. You gonna need that motherfucker too. All right, you against this shit. All right, let's talk. Hey, put the strap down. Let's talk some nerd shit.
Let's talk. But I do have to. I have to applaud you because I think last time we was talking about this whole Superman and crypto thing, you were kind of on the hot side. You didn't feel that, but I'm kind of glad you opening this where
Yep.
You're on the better side of this. But
yeah,
honestly, I'm just really just ready for the movie. Like I said, I'm going into open ideas, open arms. Just hopefully it's good, but I don't have a problem with what James Gunn is doing right now. Hopefully it's not going to be an ensemble thing, just like a surrounded cast working off each other, making the story better for Superman.
Well, do you not want an ensemble? Do you not want this Superman movie to feel like Civil War? Would that be a problem for you?
That would not be a problem for me to be like Civil War.
Me neither.
But I don't want it to take it away from the main cast. So if it's too much or taking away from the main cast, I don't want it. But if they're helping each other, lifting each other up, then I support it all the way.
Okay? Like with Superman at the lead, right? Superman leading the way, and then everybody else playing, support and shit.
Yes, everybody playing support, yes.
Yeah,
Superman, Lois, and Lex. Yeah.
Okay. Well, I mean, I guess I'm getting anxious a little bit because we're getting closer and closer. It's about to be 2025, dog.
Yeah, but they come out 2025. The day on 25 is supposed to come out.
December's almost over, bro.
Yeah.
What day is 2025 supposed to come out? It's supposed to
July 11th, I believe, is the date. So we're gonna be about 6 months away soon, bro. And that's crazy. A trailer. A trailer's supposed to come out this month.
Super Bowl.
Oh, really?
Super Bowl?
I believe a trailer's coming this month.
So you think we probably get one for the Super Bowl?
Definitely should get a full trailer for the Super Bowl. But I think a teaser's coming this month.
Yeah, teaser coming this month.
I gotta talk to the source. Gotta talk to.
What's your question?
So you said James Gunn is going to be writing. Well, he said he's going to be writing and directing a movie in 2026, correct?
Yep.
Do you think he's going to be able to touch any Batman merch, like Batman Brave and Bold? You think he's going to touch that?
Hey, I could have swore that Andy Muschietti got confirmed to be the director already.
Yeah, he did. He said he was doing Brave and the Bold.
Yeah, I think Andy Muschietti has been locked in.
I hope he don't
for Brave and the Bold.
Hope he don't fuck up like he did that Flash.
Director and writer?
He did do
director. I don't know about writer. You think that James and Andy team up would work? That's what you want?
I wouldn't mind that. Batman going against something probably crazy in gallery, Rose Gallery. You never know.
Let me go back to what he said here. Let me get his words right. He says, not yet, maybe next year, but 2026 for sure. I have a lot to write. But then they asked him when he'll direct. They didn't ask him about, no. So they asked, when are you going to direct another movie? And then he says, I have a lot to write. So in his mind, which is he's going to write and direct the next project. So that would put the Brave and the Bold out of the question.
Yeah, because Andy Muschietti probably going to write all of that because he already stopped a lot of shit from Matt Reeves wanted to do like stuff for the Batman. He said, nope, you got to do something else.
Yeah.
So what would you want? If it isn't James doing your Batman, you want the Batman. So you know Andy Muschietti's got that, bro. So if it's not Batman, what do you think that will be his next film?
If I know James Gunn, it's not going to be nobody from Justice League. It's going to be like a C-list character or something that's going to make popular, knowing James Gunn.
Yeah.
So, honestly, I can't even tell you. It's probably going to be so out of this world or something crazy that we're not even thinking of. He's just going to probably put up like he did Guardians or something like that. I've never heard of Guardians before. Marveling anything,
Hey, bro!
You never know.
You and me and 95% of the viewers watching us live, homie, ain't knew who the Guardians of the Galaxy were. But look at him now.
What's the new group that he got right now? That the show that came out?
Commandos.
Yeah,
I never heard of them either.
Me
Never heard
neither.
of their ass either. None of them.
Yeah.
I never heard of none
I
of
heard
them at all.
James quoted saying something about if it's not mentioned or something, or it's not a callback, it's not canon or something like that. That he said recently. That there some shows are going to be calling back to cameos or something like that. That's what I read.
Oh yeah, anything that does
So-
that. Wait, if it calls back to it,
Mhm.
that makes it canon, is what he said. I think.
Yeah.
Be careful with that shit. So yeah, we'll see. Hopefully, Creature Commandos is kind of like in its own little.
It's
thing.
good though. It's good.
It's good.
It's good.
Oh,
good?
You'll like it.
Oh,
It is?
You'll like it. Yeah, it's
I'm about
good.
to check it out.
It's good.
There it is.
Shout out
there,
to the
bro.
Discord, bro. We watched it. It's good. It's good.
All right. Shout out to you, man. Thanks for calling in,
Alright.
dog.
Shout out to you, man. Appreciate you, Jody, man.
Shout out to Chicago. Thank you, bro.
Chicago.
Peace.
Yep.
Freak you, Ippy.
Shout out to our girl Nada who gave us 5 gift subscriptions. Thank you, Nada. Appreciate you. Thank you. Shout out to MP for that dub, bro. I appreciate the dub. And $5 just came
Andrew
through
Jackson.
from David Mitchell. Thank you, David. I appreciate you, David. Thanks, brother. He says, I think he will write and direct the Teen Titans or the Authority. Ah, yeah, Teen Titans makes a lot of sense.
Oh yeah.
That makes sense because he likes the Teen Titans so much. You're live with your boy Jody Joe. Talk to me, y'all.
What's up, Jody? Tomorrow again.
Who's it? Oh, Mario, what's up, bro?
What's up, man?
Chilling. Talk to me.
Yeah, I'm ready for the Superman. I'm ready.
It's December,
I'm
though.
ready for
You
this
got to wait
one.
6 months, dog. 7 months.
Man, I've been waiting. It feels like I've been waiting my whole life.
Why are you? Why are you so excited for it, though? Why are you so excited?
Because this is like one of the characters I grew up on. Besides Batman, Lantern, Green Lantern, Flash. So like number 2 is like Superman. No one's Batman for me, but Superman has really been like one of the things I hope I'm happy with because I grew up on like Christopher Reeve's Superman project too.
You clapping real hard at that shitty, man. Yeah, you like that?
He's real Christopher Reeves, bro.
Christopher
Grew up with
Reeves, the
real
man.
one. Yeah,
He's the
bro.
man. Yeah.
Legend of legends, bro.
That was also 40
Yeah.
years ago.
Yeah, because like, I watched that. I watched Michael Keaton's Batman, one of my favorite Batman really, because I literally watched his first Batman movie, and that was
You clapping
I
real
literally
hard at that
watched-
shitty,
rewatched
man.
it. Yeah, I literally rewatched it.
You know why I'm clapping for that? Michael Keaton is the GOAT.
Hey, he got good taste. He said Christopher Reeve and Michael Keaton for Batman
Yeah,
and Superman, bro.
Yeah, I really wish
Joe.
you could have had Christopher Reeves and Michael Keaton would have met as their characters,
That'd
bro.
be
That would
tight.
have been freaking epic to see that, bro.
But let me ask you, caller. Why so excited for Superman? You had Man of Steel in 2013.
That's the thing. I wasn't that because I just didn't gravitate to the one in 2013 where I am right now because how Gunn described it, it seems like the type of Superman I would like.
And what type of Superman is that?
I'd say charismatic, wholesome, all about justice, but also a little bit more grounded, like help around the neighborhood. Like I didn't really see that in Man of Steel. Like he just like I didn't really see that in Man of Steel where he fought Batman, he fought aliens, but I didn't. And he saved a couple people, but I literally see like no local bills or anything like that. Running the mill week, like every week.
There was a scene where the city was flooded and he saved that lady on the roof and reaching up to him like that.
But that's what I'm saying. But like that was like a scene. I want more than that. I want more than that. That was just a scene.
Yeah,
Right.
Especially in the
Even though they showed us that, even though that scene existed, to agree with what you're saying, you never got the sense that you could just come up to that Superman you never got the sense that he was in neighborhoods just trying to save people, even though we saw that scene.
Yeah, he was in Mexico.
Yeah.
I believe he was in Mexico, saved that kid. From
Yeah,
the fire.
he was mostly across the province. He wasn't really like in the. I never. To be honest, I didn't really like. I keep forgetting that. Did he fight in Metropolis in Man of Steel?
Yes.
It was mainly
Yes.
Metropolis.
Yeah. Him and
That was-
Zod.
Okay.
He destroyed
Okay,
Metropolis
so
in Man of Steel.
Yeah.
And Gotham. And Gotham.
He killed
So
him.
Batman was mad as shit. Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, that was a red flag for me when that scene. As soon as Batman beat Superman and that first scene came out, I was already mad at that nigga, bro.
I feel you. So
I was like-
you want the return of Big Boy Blue. You want the return of a traditional type of Superman.
Yeah, that's what Superman all about. Like,
I don't know about you, but I have been incredibly frustrated over these last 10 years.
Longer.
I've spent a decade frustrated at Superman because I ain't seen them do nothing with him. And when they did something with him, they hold him. So as a Superman fan, like the caller that I'm talking to right now, and like you, E-Man, and like anybody else out there listening to us right now or on replay, it's been rough 10 years for us, bro. So just like you, dog, I'm ready for this Superman movie.
Yeah, I know there's like a lot of cameos and stuff like that. As long as he sticks to the storyline, like it's necessary for the movie or something like that, it shouldn't like take away the whole like overarching like story of the movie.
Oh, now E-Man disagrees with that. He's worried that it's gonna take over, bro.
Yeah, because it's too many characters in this movie, bro, and it's like it's not about. It doesn't seem like it's about Superman. We got Green Lantern, we got Hawkgirl, we got
the Authority.
Mr. Terrific. We have the Authority,
which is like
the Authority. People. We got, I mean, come on, bro. We got Lois Lane. We got Jimmy Olsen. We got all these people, and we got Crypto. That's too many people overshadowing Superman. Like, bro, it's too much.
And what O'Shea just said, shout out to you, O'Shea, member of the $1,000 Club multiple times. He said you also have the Snyder Cult that's rooting against this whole shit.
Oh yeah, if this tank, they about to go at it. And now they
tank, even if it succeeds, it don't matter. When it comes out, it's gonna get hated on.
You got Marvel too, looking at this shit. Oh, well, I hope this go bad.
I ain't worried about Marvel mode because Marvel still plays by the rules.
Yeah, I'm not worried about
the Snyder Cult is toxic.
We need, first of all, Superman should never be depowered. Like, they should never take drop his power level. And see, the thing is, though, people, like, seeing this
That's
shit.
a good point.
Seeing this suit scares me because it reminds me of the bullshit that I saw on the fucking HBO Max Superman. And that's the same suit that he wears, bro. And he's depowered. He's not as strong. I don't want to see Superman
Go back to the depowered. What do you mean, depowered?
Meaning that he does not have, he doesn't get his power from the sun. He gets his power from some electrical energy inside of himself, which is insane. Electrical power that's inside of him. I don't want to see a Superman who get his ass beat up by some goddamn regular people, bro. Superman was getting served up, he got beat up by Slade Wilson.
Well, let me
Deathstroke himself.
Let me add to what you didn't grasp. When you brought the depowered, I started to think like, dang, I don't want that either. But I'm different from you. The power scaling gotta make sense. Superman is one of the most prominent superheroes that has a huge issue with his power scaling because a lot of people don't know how to write with someone so powerful. It is, and going back to the Batman Superman adventures and the Adventures of Superman and Justice League animate. The Justice League cartoon really ticked me off. One episode, he's freaking beating the shit out of Mongol, and one episode, he's getting shot out the sky by a laser. I'm like, what is this shit? I'm like, no, do not do that. If Superman is powerful, keep him that way. And if you can't write him, don't write him to be there.
Don't write him at all. Have someone, I don't know.
Give respect.
Go ahead, Chris. What you think?
I feel like they should have somebody like match his power level to where at that point you're fighting fire with fire, not water with fire. You get what I'm saying?
But I think that's what that dude in the black suit, who everybody say that's like a Superman clone type stuff.
He was wearing a Superman's hair, of his hair.
No, the engineer is kind of scary, but at the same time, she could literally just be punching and he's just taking the push stuff. So like, we don't really know. But if he like taking a hit, it was just matter because he is invincible. But it does like
invincibility don't mean shit, bro. Well, the Superman she be watching the back in the day. Where was that invincibility when he was getting shot in the sky from laser beams, bro? Like, well, he was invincible then, but he still got his shit wrecked.
He's supposed to knock that shit and keep going, bro. He's supposed to keep flying. And
here's what you do. James, everybody, this is what you do. You don't F with Superman. F with the people Superman's fighting. Boost them up. Don't drop Superman. It's simple. What was wrong with you guys? You just make the villain stronger. Like if you say Mongols in here, make Mongol a beast. You feel me? Make Brainiac a savage. Make Darkseid. Make Metallo. Make these motherfreakers just stronger. Boost them. It's easier for us to complain. Why the freak was Metallo so goddamn strong? What the shit? But we're not going to be mad, though, because it was an epic battle.
Epic battle.
We're not taking away from Superman.
You felt his struggle.
Yes.
You know, he has to overcome that obstacle.
That kryptonite was fucking him up.
I need that, bro.
I can dig it.
I need that. Yeah, that's the way you do it.
Yeah. You got Superman weakness right there.
Mess with the power scaling of the villain not the freaking heroes, bro.
Yeah.
Yep.
Like
Yeah.
she's wild. But thanks for calling in, bro. I appreciate you bringing that knowledge, bro.
Shout out to you, big dog.
Superman will be great.
No problem. No problem.
Peace, bro.
What's up?
Wow, great call. Superman fans are excited, bro.
Another caller.
Yep. Superman fans are excited. I am live. Your boy Jody Joe. Talk to me.
What's going on, Jody? How you doing today, my friend?
I recognize this voice. Like you were one of like the first callers the first day, I think. Second day.
Yeah, this is Captain Solo. We talked about the new Star Wars that's going to be coming out here.
Yeah, what up, Captain Solo?
Captain.
Oh yeah, with the writer that is as somebody once said, mediocre.
Mediocre.
Yes, amen to that.
That felt
Shout
good.
out to Immortan Joe.
Yeah, rest in peace. So about the Superman, bro. E-Man is worried about. A couple of people are worried about. I guess you could say that I too am a little bit worried about the ensemble thing. James said it's not going to be an ensemble, but I don't think that that's necessarily a bad thing because, like I said, Civil War was an ensemble that we all loved.
Yeah, no, it was, but just let me cook for just 2 seconds.
Go for
here.
it.
I agree with the fact that if there's so many main heroes, main characters that are going to be introduced right off the bat, like, give them their time to shine, and at the end of the film, give us like a daily bugle cameo for the second movie, and let that second movie be all about Superman, all about Clark Kent, the way it should have been.
Wait, the second
You feel
movie?
me? The way.
Yeah, I don't know about that one. Let him cook though. Let him cook. Let him cook. Let him cook. Refute him after he's done.
I don't think that there's going to be just this one standalone film. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong. I mean, it's, DC is. It is kind of like Marvel. I mean, it just branches out to these spider webs to where they can do so many stories. But I just think that Superman is just so iconic that, yes, having like Green Lantern and Hawk, all these other characters with him, it's gonna just take away the limelight from him, honestly, whether you like it or not. I mean, even though, in my opinion, he might not be the most popular superhero, he is, in my opinion, the most iconic. I mean, we all know he comes, Spider-Man comes from him. Many heroes that we've gotten over the years from, in some shape or form, come from Superman. So, I don't know.
What do you think is going... First, E-Man, you want to respond to what he said about the second one being more about Superman?
I feel like, what is the point of making a Superman movie if you're just going to not give us Superman? If you're not going to make him be who he is? What's the point of making a Superman movie if you're going to have all these people in it and let them get more shine than he does? There's no point of making a Superman movie. You might as well just have them in it and not have them at all. You can't not have a Superman movie and them not actually being strong, being powerful, saving lives, protecting the innocent. You know what I'm saying? We cannot have a Superman movie where Superman is getting wrecked and then everybody else is stronger and more powerful than him. That's whack. Then there's no point of making it. You might as well put that and shelve it and do something else. There's no point of making a Superman movie. We need a Superman that is Superman. You got it. The biggest thing is you have to change the
Well, he's not
audience.
really disagreeing with you. He said that could still be true with the movie that he just pitched.
That's not it. That's not what we're looking here for. We're looking for someone to, first of all, you have to change people's mind of way of things. You have new generation who don't know who the hell Superman is.
How do you do that though, man? How do you do that? It's simple.
You have to show the audience and give the audience a Superman that they can love and enjoy, not a Superman that you're gonna just shoot down and make him weak or pathetic. You got to show the audience of what this man stands for.
Sure, but it starts with making a good movie first.
I agree about
Just
making
make a good movie.
Yeah.
Make a good movie with a traditional on-point Superman. We're good.
Because the audience right now is going to judge Superman and see, oh, is he better than the Man of Steel? They're going to judge Man of Steel over this. They're going to put this together with Man of Steel.
You know who they are? Now you're starting to sound like the cult.
You got to show.
Who cares what they think?
You got to show. That's general population as well. You got to show.
Is it?
Yes. That you got to show that what we saw from here is nothing compared to what we have now. because we have not seen that.
Yeah.
We seen a crazy psychopath Superman who was jealous of Batman and shit like that. We don't need that type of Superman. We need a Superman who was about truth, justice, and American way, and about the people. The people.
You remember that bullshit that they tried to come with 3 years back? Truth, justice, and a better tomorrow? Whatever the freak that was. Yeah. You know that's scrapped now. Yeah. They scrapped that.
Yeah,
I can tell you now.
Remember, we had Superman Legacy. That's called Superman. They
too.
But I'm just saying,
that
we gotta
James, but
we gotta have a Superman. We gotta have someone that I agree.
I don't see what, but what he's saying though is this movie, they're gonna take away the shine from Superman.
That's bad. Because I'm not here for the Authority. I'm not here for Green Lantern. I'm not here for Cienega. I'm not here for Mr. Terrific. I'm here for Superman and Superman only. They don't matter to me. Not a fucking crypto either. I'm here for him.
I really think that why they're doing that is they probably think, oh well, we came out with Man of Steel 10 years ago. A few years later, Batman versus Superman. We had, the Flash. I think that we need to give some of these other heroes their time to shine. But for the true Superman fan, we'll just sprinkle him in there, to appease them. Which isn't going to fly, in my opinion.
I disagree.
Yeah, that's some bullshit.
I disagree. I feel that they don't believe they afraid that this movie is not going to do well, and they hate Superman. They can need some help. That maybe other people go, oh my God, at least it's him. Things are not going right. We got the Green Lantern here. We got Cienega here. We got Mr. Terrific. I feel like they're afraid.
I believe that the caller, Mr. Cap, and you are both missing sight of what's happening here. How many Superman movies have there been in the last 20 years? 2.
20 years?
2.
Wait, are you
Superman
counting Christopher Reeve or no?
That's it. You can't count Christopher Reeves because you got to go back 40 years to get to that. So in the last 20 years, you had 2006 Superman Returns and 2013's Man of Steel. Well, wait a minute. Man of Steel made $668 million. Out the gate, that ain't bad. That's pretty freaking good. They ruined it with that, so people didn't want to care about BVS or the Justice League after that. But it's still, people showed up. And then go back to 2006. This was before the superhero boom. Superman Returns made about $230 million, which was good. The one in 2006, with Brandon Routh.
Yeah, okay.
That movie made about $230. It outperformed Batman Begins.
Oh damn! Yeah.
Look it up. Superman Returns beat Batman Begins in the worldwide box office.
Yeah.
Back then, superhero movies didn't make that much money.
Yeah.
The boom happened in like 2008 with the Dark Knight and the MCU.
And Iron Man.
Yes, the MCU in 2008. Your Iron Man, the Dark Knight came, and then it was a boom. Motherfucker was just going. And then movies started to make a lot of money. $1 billion. No one heard of $1 billion. The last $1 billion movie before that was the freaking Titanic. Movies didn't make $1 billion.
Yeah.
Now they do.
Yeah.
Iron Man, the first one made $1 billion.
Okay, so if this Superman movie comes out next year,
it should be $1 billion.
Makes $700 million. Hoorah, motherfucker! We did it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Much money. But would that still make sense if the movie's bad?
No. Well, I mean,
no.
It can make
go
sense.
ahead, Carter. Go ahead. Answer that.
Make sense. It wouldn't make sense, but I think the aspects that would make sense in that situation is because it has the label of Superman. That's what'll get asses in the seats. You see, in my opinion, I mean, if you just have just a Green Lantern movie, that's not going to cut it, in my opinion. Even if you have the other characters, Superman is what's going to bring asses in seats.
And I still think that's true. I think that Superman still puts butts in seats. Yes.
It's
Well-established name. Yeah.
It would be disappointing though.
Greatest hero of all time.
See Superman, and the movie didn't do so well, but Supergirl is better than Superman. I have a problem with that. I think
it's gonna be better.
That should not be. It should not be. That should not be. That's the problem. How we have someone that we've been waiting for so long, and his cousin is better than him. That's the problem. We should not have one L
It's the
better than the
same.
X.
It's gonna be the same thing with Wonder Woman. Wonder Woman was the lesser known character while BVS was talked about, Man of Steel, and Patty was doing her thing, and she just made a superhero movie, and it bombed. It bombed in a great way. It was a nuke, and I think this, and plus this director is proving he has a great filmography, and the writing is decent. Combined, I think that Supergirl is going to be the most complete superhero film. I think they're going to focus on her to get the movie right, and it's going to do well. Yeah, I think so.
Supergirl is going to be what Man of Steel 10 years ago should have been. Mark me.
I can agree with that.
It's going to be that epic, that just well done, just well rounded. Well done. You know,
at this point, if Supergirl leads the DCU, I'm not opposed to it.
So you
because Supergirl,
Superman, so the big L for little L.
It's still L. I'll take it, nigga. The House of L. I'll still take that shit.
Take anything. It's all
no. Because the house. Because let's look. If Supergirl's popping, Superman's popping.
Yeah, I think Supergirl gonna be popping.
If Superman pops harder than Superman, I'm upset because I wanted to be Superman, but I'm not hurt and destroyed over it because Superman can still build off of that. You know what I'm saying? And then the House of L could reign supreme.
Yeah.
It should be.
It's the same way that I'm calling out you Batman fans. I'm a Batman fan. It's the same reason why y'all want the Bat family, and y'all been wanting the Bat family for 1,000,000 years. If Dick Grayson has a Nightwing movie, Batman fans are happy because the Bat family is getting bolstered. They want a Batgirl movie. This Damian movie.
Nobody care for Damian. Nobody care for Damian like that though. Nobody give a fuck about Damian.
They will,
shit, bro.
They will. Once this movie come out, they gonna put respect on his name.
Jason Todd, I can understand.
I feel like they already put respect on Damian's name.
I know, but the fans kind of reject.
They don't like Damian. Do you understand that Damian in the comic books, people wanted him to die. When he died, when he got some type of love, they brought him back to life. They killed him, and he brought him back to life, bro. But
it doesn't matter. The fact they do though, because he's the Bat family. He's the Batman's son. Of course they do. At the end of the day, they care about him. They care about all of them, bro.
Give me Terry McGinnis. That's what I always wanted.
See, you hear this shit? You're rooting for him, Terry McGinnis, my nigga, and he ain't even related to them bitches.
That's Bruce Wayne's real son. That's his real son. That's his biological kid.
Terry McGinnis?
Terry McGinnis is Bruce Wayne's biological kid.
Where?
What happened? Waller took
what I miss?
Waller took Bruce's DNA and stuck his DNA or whatever inside Terry's father, which is Bruce's DNA. It's Bruce's kid. Bruce is the biological father.
That don't make that his son.
Bruce is the biological father.
Wait, you said that, wait a minute.
Well, I mean,
you said that they took. Are you saying they took Bruce Wayne's DNA and then Terry McGinnis's biological father's DNA to make Terry McGinnis?
No, they impregnated. What they did was
with two male sperms.
No. Sorry, they impregnated Terry's mom with Bruce's DNA, and when he met his father, she was pregnant. Yeah, they
impregnated
Terry's mom.
Terry's mom with Bruce's DNA
and that's how she got pregnant. It's Bruce's
kid. She grew a baby in her belly 9 months and birthed Terry McGinnis.
Yes.
All right, so that is his son.
That's his son. We found that out later on when they.
Wow, I didn't know that.
Yeah, that's
what
Bruce's,
the frick?
That's Bruce's kid. Yep. That's Bruce's biological son.
But we're not doing that no more. Damien, nigga.
Damien. Nobody cares about Damien.
I think that's retconned. Damien, bro.
Damien. That's
people in the chat are saying clone. That's different from a clone.
He's not a clone.
A clone is not what you said. That was birth.
Yeah, he's not a clone.
Yeah, that was actual coming out.
Yeah, he's not a clone. He's not a clone. But the thing is though, is this.
That is his offspring.
Fucking. You don't go.
When was this? What did this happen in?
It's in Batman Beyond, the movie. The end of the Batman Beyond. She tells a story. Waller tells a story about Bruce Wayne because he said he was like a father to me, and she said, "No, he really is your father." They talking as his grown man.
I doubt that's canon though.
It's supposed to be canon. It's canon.
So how could he have two canon sons? How does this work?
So Bruce did not know.
Last time I checked, that nigga's not in the Batman.
Bruce did not know, but he had a feeling about Terry because the way how Terry looks, he looks like him when he was a kid. He's seen different shit like that.
But he's from the future though.
Yeah, it's from the it's
How is he in the?
Batman
I don't
already-
think that he's
so
considered
they-
the Bat Family though. I don't think Terry McGinnis' Batman Beyond is in the Bat Family. It's the actual Bat Family.
He's
It's a weird
Bruce's
canon.
son, bro. Because Bruce was still Batman in at that point. But yeah, it's
All right, go ahead. Finish up. I'm sorry, we got you. Go ahead and cook.
Yeah, let me ask you guys a question.
Yeah.
What do you guys think? How do you think they're going to display Superman's power in this upcoming film compared to previous films? And I'm talking all the way back to Christopher Reeve. Do you think they're going to display his powers? Like,
Have to.
Are we going to? I don't know. Like,
You have to. I think Superman Returns is a great Superman movie. Problem with the movie is it didn't have a proper villain. That's the only thing, and that's a big thing. To not have a real villain. No, let's keep the island. All that shit was great, but you needed an actual.
Whose son is that?
That was fire.
No.
That was fire. Big picture, E-Man, everything could have stayed the same had he had a physical villain to fight like a Metallo or some shit. On top of Lex destroying his life. Imagine that. So, in Superman Returns, they went through all of his power set, bro, and I was not all of it, but a lot of it. It was like he saved the city from the freaking the earthquake. He used the heat vision to melt the glass from falling on the people.
I didn't like
he
that.
blew into the gas to blow out the explosions, bro. He used his ice breath.
Show
he
what
used
he
his
can do.
vision. Yes, he looked under the ocean floor to see the crack going, stopped from saving Lois to go back to the city to save the people. That shit is fire. Now,
Getting shot in the eye.
I need ice breath. I need hard breath, ice breath, telescopic vision, see far away, microscopic vision, see really small. I need freaking heat vision.
Shit, nigga. He ain't never did. When he do that?
He has the ability. That's why I want to see it.
Super hearing.
Yes, I want to be able to see
gotta have
shit. The
super
hearing,
yeah, super
the
hearing.
sonic. I want to see some sonic booms happen when he flies. I want to see
Him being off the planet
Power,
on
bro.
Earth, looking at everything, seeing everything that's going on. Yeah.
and
I agree with that.
and Man of Steel. They tried to do it. Snyder tried to do it with Lois when he said, "All right, Lois, stand back a little bit,
but they
Lois."
definitely
And
fell
she
short.
stand back a little bit more. And then when he flew off, it wasn't as epic as it should have been. They could do that.
Cause see,
So that's me.
when he jumped, he did like this.
Yeah, it wasn't great. It didn't really
You would
work
think
out.
he would just like in return, he will always go, all right, and then his hand will go up and go like that.
See, the thing O'Shea about James, he's influencing. He's taking influence from everything. So I don't know what he really is gonna bring out. So that's just where I'm at.
But isn't he taking it from?
He's taking from
Man of
everything.
Tomorrow, right?
He's taking from everything, and that's my problem.
Yeah.
This is my problem. Yeah, that's where we are. Cap, anything else you want to mention or say? Anything you want to add?
No, sir. I think I'm good. I just, I'm hoping that they do him justice, and at the end of the day, the other characters just don't take away the light from him. Because I mean, at the end of the day, I think it should just be him and him alone. Maybe like him and maybe one other person, like helping him with some shit. I don't know. There's so many things you could do, but I don't know. It's too much of a stuffed roster, in my opinion, you know? Too much of a stuffed roster. But we'll see how it goes. I know that Supergirl's going to be fired. I'm counting on it. That's going to be certified fire, but we'll see. I mean, I love Superman, but hopefully they do.
We'll be good.
They do our boys some justice here.
That's Captain Han Solo, ladies and